Hey, it's Randy at Mountain Air Farm. All right, we're on our next job, and this is Carl. He's got a place up here. It's whitewater rafting, or whitewater outpost.
Whitewater Outpost.
Yeah, we may have to cut that out, but we'll leave it in. But right here's where we're going to build a cabin. We went and looked at several different spots, and it's right here on the river. I don't know whether you can see it through her phone or not, but
I'll pan
you can
around.
actually see the river real good from here. It's real close. It's probably 100 yards down to the river, if that. But we're going to put the cabin in right here, and then he's going to rent it out like an Airbnb for people.
Right.
But it's right here's where the cabin's going to be. It's going to nestle back in here. The front porch will be up there on the front.
Okay.
And it's a kind of different than what we've built for other people. I'm actually putting a pitch roof on it, so it's going to have a pitch roof going this way on it.
And the center's going to be 10 foot tall.
Yeah, ceiling's 10 foot tall.
Yeah.
Which is good because they do get some pretty good snow from it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that way the snow will run.
Well, that, and then you could do extra lighting,
ceiling
storage,
fans
Yeah.
anything. Yeah.
But, was it going to be hooked up to electric eventually, or are you just going to leave it off grid?
Either that or a generator.
Okay.
But you can get them little Honda generators. That's what I use. They're perfect for that.
Right, and they're very quiet.
Very
We
quiet.
do movie nights and never even hear a thing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But we settled on our spot here, and this is where it's going to be. It's going to be, the front porch will be about here. Looking out a little bit. There's your little road where you walk up or drive up, and then there's the river. And then it'll go back into there and have the pitch roof. I can see it in my head, how it looks.
Just getting it out of his head.
Just getting it out of my head's the hard part. But,
Yeah, we've been talking with Carl, texting back and forth and talking online, and we've been excited to come and see him and meet him. So today was the first day meeting him, and super nice guy.
Likewise.
and we've decided God puts people in our path that helps us, and that's like Carl. I'm talking to him. I used to have a used car lot, and he's done car sales his whole life and run car lots, and it's just like we click right
Yeah.
off the bat. But
It's a great world.
yeah.
Yeah.
God will amaze you sometimes if you'll just let him. If you'll just do something, if he wants you to do it, it'll work out.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
And I could see so many different people, generations of people. Like you got hunter and fishermen, or not hunters, but fishermen. They're
Oh, if they wanted to raft, they can just stay
Yeah.
here.
I don't fish myself, but two gentlemen told me this is their destination every year. And they put a little boat out there and came back with so many fish. I was just amazed.
Now, is it trout in there, or what's in there?
They caught like 3 or 4 different species
Huh.
of fish. Really.
Right.
I don't pretend to know that much about it,
well,
but it was awesome.
well, it's like I said, I could see fishermen staying here, and they could walk literally across the road, and they're on the river.
Oh, yeah.
Rafters.
In the summer, there's so many rafters, you could almost walk across the river from raft to raft to raft.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's thick with them.
And
Well,
then
just right up the road, you were saying
Is the whitewater rafting headquarters for this part of the country.
right, and then also you've got part of Cherokee. Is it-
Cherokee
National
National
Forest.
Forest is right behind us. So you
Right.
got access to the forest. They're talking about putting a bunch of bike trails in the forest too. So this is going to become a destination not just for whitewater rafters and campers, but also people that are interested in mountain biking. And I'm sure you guys have seen it. A lot of these folks now have electric mountain bikes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the hard part is going uphill, but with an electric assist,
Yeah,
you're
just
going to
have
be
to
able
pedal
to
every
go
now
up
and
the
then.
hill and then
Oh,
have the
that
fun
or-
of riding down the
Yeah.
hill.
Or just a little handbar there and
Oh, I've
give it a little
seen that.
gas.
On some of the YouTube things, they're riding them things around. I mean, they'll pedal every now and then. Go right on.
Well, for people my age, it's gonna allow you to bike into your 60s and 70s
Oh, yeah.
with a lot less effort.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's a beautiful
It's different
spot.
biking in Florida
Oh,
than
it's-
biking here.
Oh, it's
Because
totally,
here's Florida
Totally
is mainly
different.
just level.
totally different.
Well, and also the people that just want to get back to nature.
Oh, yeah.
They live in the city. They hear, constant, sirens and trucks and cars, and they want to just get away, quiet, peaceful.
you get up and have breakfast, then you go for a hike. And,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
There's so many things I could see. So,
back to nature for sure.
right.
we're
So,
going to try to start this one tomorrow unless it. We'll look at the weather tonight. If it's going to rain a half a day tomorrow, I'll probably wait until the next day. Just see when it. So I'll have a full day of work because it is. It's probably about an hour from the house.
Right.
So we've got a little bit of drive,
but that's okay.
Yep.
Once you have the scenery, it's worth the drive.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad place to work.
Bring your
No, it's right
fish.
here on the
It's a
river.
good
Bring your
gig.
fishing pole.
There you go.
But yeah, it's gonna be nice. And what we'll do, even with this video, like we did with the last cabin build, we'll do day by day by day, so you'll see the progression of it.
Yeah, even if you was going to visit your mother or whatever,
Yeah.
you can look on YouTube and say, "Hey, they got that done today."
Yeah, and see, kind of like how we did with our other one. You see it, the progression day by day, and the final product.
Yep.
So, but
We'll keep you in tune.
yes. Well, everybody, get out, enjoy the day. God gave us a beautiful day to do
Praise the Lord.
today. So get out, do something good for somebody. Remember, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a great day.